Hello, and a warm welcome to this session. In our previous discussion, we provided a general overview of our approach to business modeling within the Rural project. Today we're going to zoom in on a few crucial points that it's important for you to grasp before we dive into the process of crafting business models for your digital platform. Specifically, we'll be delving into the idea and concept of a business model, outlining our own definition, and sharing the business modeling approach that we'll be employing throughout the Rural project. Over the past 15 years or so, there's been a lot of buzz around business models and business modeling. One of the big issues is that, all too often, when people start discussing business models and business modeling, they forget to break down what these ideas actually mean. In this section, we'll take a quick dive into the various ways the concept of business models has been looked at. Plus, we'll lay out our definition of what a business model is, and how we will approach the whole process of business modeling. The term business model is one that's tossed around a lot in the business world, but it often gets tangled up in misconceptions or used interchangeably with other terms. It's a concept that has been defined and described in many different ways by researchers and practitioners alike. If we start very broadly and look for how the concept has been used within the field of business model research, we can see some researchers describe a business model in different ways. For some researchers, a business model is essentially a statement. This angle sees it as a proclamation of how a business plans to generate revenue, identify its customer base, and why those customers should opt to do business with it. It's a concise breakdown of the core strategy that drives the business. Others see it more as a description or a representation. In this view, a business model is like a detailed story that lays out all the moving parts of a business and how they mesh together. It's a narrative that unveils how a business ticks, covering everything from its value proposition to its customer relationships, all the way to its income streams. Then there's the perspective that treats a business model as an architecture, a structural template, or a pattern. From this vantage point, a business model serves as a blueprint that maps out the organization's structure and operations. It's the design that illustrates how the different pieces of the puzzle of the business fit to create a unified whole. Lastly, some researchers consider a business model to be a tool or model, a method, or a framework. In this light, a business model is more like a practical guide that helps companies strategize and put their plans into action. It's a roadmap that guides a business on its journey to success. However, amidst these diverse descriptions, there's a common thread that binds them all together. A business model at its core is a conceptual framework that underpins the feasibility of a business. It lays out how the business functions, makes money, and aims to accomplish its objectives. The definition that we propose and align to was proposed by Osterwalder and Pineur. It describes a business model as the ways a company creates, delivers, and captures value. This definition emphasizes the value creation process, focusing on how a company generates value for its customers and captures value for itself. Expanding on this notion, when we talk about a company creating value, we're essentially discussing the ways in which it develops products, services, or experiences that fulfill a need or desire within its target audience. This process involves leveraging the company's strengths and resources to provide something meaningful and beneficial to customers. On the flip side, delivering value pertains to the strategies a company employs to effectively get its offerings into the hands of those customers. This encompasses everything from distribution channels to customer support systems, ensuring that the value isn't just conceptual, but tangibly experienced by the customer. Finally, the concept of value capture plays a pivotal role in shaping a comprehensive business model. Value capture involves the strategies and mechanisms a company employs to ensure it captures a fair share of the value it has created for its customers. A positive thing with this definition is that these three building blocks are relatively easy to remember, making the definition useful in internal discussions within your organization to explore and systematically develop and investigate the business model of the company. Why not start discussing matters like, how do we really create value for our customers? Or, what are alternative approaches to how we capture value? Such questions are key in any business modeling process. As we conclude this session, our aim is for you to leave with the recognition that a business model surpasses the mere method a company utilizes to generate income. It extends way beyond the price structure employed by the company. Fundamentally, the business model illustrates how a company approaches value creation, delivery, and value capture. It serves as a framework illuminating the complex journey of value generation, guaranteeing the company's effectiveness in connecting with its customers and reaping profitability. Remember, a robust business model is not solely about financial gains, but about the harmonious orchestration of generating, delivering, and capturing value. Now that we've defined what a business model is, let's detail how we'll assist you in your business modeling process. Our commitment to supporting you stems from an approach with 5 interconnected elements. These components are tailored to provide you with the knowledge, tools, and guidance necessary for effectively navigating the intricate landscape of business modeling for digital platforms in rural areas. Understanding that learning is personal, we offer the Rural Academy. This online training allows you to gain knowledge at your pace. With a structured curriculum, we provide profound insights into various business modeling aspects. The Rural Academy lays the groundwork by equipping you with fundamental concepts and principles. Recognizing that the business modeling journey involves diverse stages and challenges, we conduct webinars tailored to specific development phases. These sessions focus on complex topics, providing guidance aligned with your current needs. Through interactive discussions and expert insights, we ensure you receive targeted support as required. Although not directly facilitated, the Rural project promotes peer learning. As mirror regions, you can connect with fellow platform promoters, sharing insights and enriching the business modeling process through shared knowledge. Personalized one-on-one coaching is also available. We work actively with all mirror regions, offering tailored guidance addressing unique concerns, refining strategies, and providing actionable insights. In the dynamic business modeling landscape, unexpected questions and challenges may arise. For such instances, our ad hoc support grants you direct access to our business development experts, ensuring prompt answers and guidance. In summary, our business modeling support logic combines self-paced learning, webinars, peer networking, individual coaching, and responsive ad hoc support. These 5 elements work together to empower you in developing robust business models that leverage digital platforms in rural areas, ultimately contributing to the success of your digital platform initiatives. Any questions you might have, please send Henrik or Ola an email, and they will get back to you. See you in the next session.